I got. Oh yeah, yeah. I got that's so good.
This is the live Chinese rocket video, falling in the Indian Ocean. All people were terrifying, but luckily, no damage occurs. The 21-ton section of the rocket, who launched by China's space agency, finally returned to Earth's atmosphere, falling above the Indian Ocean, after the booster spent days, careering toward the planet in a fast, out-of-control orbit. The coordinates put the point of impact in the ocean, west of the Maldives archipelago. Most of the debris was burnt up, in the atmosphere. Debris from the Long March 5B has had some people looking warily skyward since shortly after it blasted off from China's Hainan Island. The U.S. Space Command confirmed the re-entry of the rocket over the Arabian Peninsula, but said it was unknown if the debris hit land or water. The Long March launched last week was the second deployment of the 5B variant since its maiden flight in May 2020. Last year, pieces from the first Long March 5B fell on Ivory Coast, damaging several buildings. With most of the Earth's surface covered by water, the odds of a populated area on land being hit had been low, and the likelihood of injuries even lower. But uncertainty over the rocket's orbital decay, and China's failure to issue stronger reassurances in the run-up to the re-entry, fueled anxiety. During the rocket's flight, astrophysicist Jonathan McDowell told Reuters the potential debris zone could have been as far north as New York, Madrid or Beijing, and as far south as southern Chile and Wellington, New Zealand. He added the Chinese rocket designers looked lazy, that they didn't address this. The Global Times, a Chinese tabloid published by the official People's Daily, dismissed as Western hype concerns the rocket was out of control and could cause damage.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
The Long March 5B, comprising one core stage and 4 boosters, lifted off from China's Hainan Island on April 29, with the unmanned Jianhe module, which contains what will become living quarters on a permanent Chinese space station. The rocket is set to be followed by 10 more missions to complete the station by 2022. Long March 5 rockets have been integral to China's near-term space ambitions. From the delivery of modules and crew of its planned space station, to launches of exploratory probes to the Moon and even Mars. The latest rocket is one of the largest pieces of space debris to return to Earth, with experts estimating its dry mass to be around 18 to 22 tons. Greta Thunberg for PublicPresse.